Recognized.
I want to thank Chairman Issa and the sponsor of this bill, Chairman Lankford, for working with me to improve this legislation. I respect the sponsor's goal with this bill, which is to provide taxpayers more information about how their money is being spent by the federal government. I think most people don't mind paying taxes, but they want to know that they are spending them and that they're being used in an effective and efficient manner for the purpose intended. However, the Congressional Research Service identified multiple areas of potential overlap and duplication between the bill as it was introduced and the current statutory requirements. For example, the bill as introduced would have required each agency to report information on improper payments. But the Improper Payments Information Act already requires agencies to report information on improper payments. The current bill, as amended, eliminates much of that duplication. This is a much better bill, and I applaud the majority for their work on it. There's one provision in the Taxpayers Right-to-Know Act that I want to note because I think it will be a real improvement with regard to transparency. The bill would require agencies to report the number of full-time positions that are paid in full or in part through a grant or a contract. We do not currently know how many employees are working for the federal government through contracts. This bill would require agencies to disclose this information on an annual basis. This bill also includes an amendment that was offered by Representative Spear during our committee markup to require agencies to report for their programs any findings of duplication or overlap identified by internal review. An Inspector General, the Government Accountability Office, or other report to the agency. This requirement will help agencies keep track of areas of duplication. It also will increase accountability by making this information easier to find for government watchdogs, including Congress. I appreciate the improvements that have been made to the bill. I appreciate the bipartisan spirit by which we were able to come to the floor today. I intend to support the legislation, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Maryland.